Hello! Hello! It's been a year. Oh my goodness. Today is the day. Today. Oh. Oops. Get here. Today is the 1 year anniversary of this stream being live. Yes. A year ago today, a small crab debuted. He eventually, on Halloween, gained a human form and hasn't gone back to being a small crab because he hasn't had a particular reason to yet. Also, he's been busy and hasn't finished anything that he's worked on. Yay! Also, I'm exhausted today, by the way, so I didn't come up with anything special to do today, so I just put on this party hat. And we're just gonna do stuff like we did last time, like we did last week. We're gonna continue our ESO. We're gonna continue in the Clockwork City. So even though it's not anything like specific, it's gonna be fun for me because I'm enjoying the heck out of this. So let's just get to it, right? I was looking around yesterday as well, trying to figure out like, oh, is there anything special that I could do? What if I go back and look at my debut and like I only debuted for like 2 minutes and then I started playing Lost Egg and I looked at those 2 minutes just like, well, no, I don't want to know. That's a pain I don't want to deal with. And then I thought, I'll just run like clips of good things that happened during the year. And I looked at the clips and just like, I have them all on the Twitter. It's not like it's anything new. So we're just gonna play some ESO. Yep. Haha. But I have the party hat. Everything's fine. Everything should be good. Let's make that stop and bring this in. And where did we leave off? We're in the Clockwork City. We need to check out what's going on with Seneschal. Convinced something sinister is driving Senechal's recent change of character. Root out the cause of the Clockwork God's new Exactly. Ask aides about Seneschal. Here's another hint as to how busy I've been during the week. I didn't even take the time to go through my inventory like I usually do between streams to try to clear things out. So we're going to be running with a full inventory again today. But that's part of why I've just been concentrating on the story, because I don't want to deal with stuff. Look at the boy.
By the word of Set, I am bound. Greetings, resident. All documents pertaining to your citizenship have been pressed and archived. Thank you for your interest. Go forth and create.
What are you?
I am a factotum, a mechanized servitor automaton bound to the Clockwork City. My functions include city maintenance, record keeping, commerce, hospitality, and basic civil defense.
How many of you are there? I just want to talk to this thing.
Just a moment. Current inventory of 7th generation factotums equals 946 active partitions, with an additional 6,400 partitions stored in Cogitum archives.
Whoa. That's a lot. Okay. 7th generation.
Lord Set revises factotum source material and partition frames regularly. 6 generations preceded the current model. All additional information pertaining to factotum source material and fabrication is restricted. Thank you for your interest.
Neat. I feel like I learned something about that. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going to the place. There. But there's a sky shard there on the lip of the sky bridge. How do I get to the sky bridge? It's there. And there's a bridge in the sky. How do I get on it? How do I get on it? Do I go from the place? Do I go from the house thing? Not a house thing, but, you know, where Sothassil lives. Probably.
You'll tell me this instant if there's truth to these rumors.
I have nothing to say on the matter, Auxiliary.
I guess I can go in here, and then up there should be an exit that'll take me to the thing.
I suggest you find
Maybe?
your place in it.
Is there a... Oh, it doesn't show me any exits. What? Alright.
You're Lord Fear's newest steward, huh? Could we talk later? If I don't finish this lamp inventory, Gascon will feed me to the fabricants.
Lamp inventory?
Yeah, Gascon must know how much I love doing paperwork.
That sounds like
A
sarcasm.
few days ago, Sothassil ordered us to rip out all the lamps in here and replace them with less efficient ones. What kind of sense does that make? Who wants weaker lamps?
Hi, Clump. Welcome in. Good evening to you as well. Welcome in to the anniversary stream where nothing special happens because I forgot. What are you doing with the old lamps?
A bunch of factotums loaded them onto a dolly and dumped them somewhere in the mechanical fundament. Hey, I know that look. If you're looking to poach a free lamp, don't bother. Gascon made us slag them all. And that's not even the worst part.
What's the worst part?
Half the old switches don't work with the new lamp, so we've had to manufacture new switches, and half the time the switches get installed backwards, which means we have to do it all over again. Even the factotums don't know what they're doing.
What the heck? Anniversary crab? Yeah. That does sound frustrating.
And don't even get me started on the lamp assembly. Sothassil could have turned the fabricators to make the new lamps with a flick of his finger, but he demanded that we do it instead. Do you have any idea how complex the fabricators are?
So it sounds like middle management problems. Okay. That's annoying. For them to deal with, not for me. Ooh. Oh, you do have a broom. Oh, I was like, oh, he's got a broom, and then he stopped and waved it at me. I was like, oh wait, no, it's a weapon, and no, it's a broom.
So you're Devathir's new auxiliary, eh? Tough luck, friend. I've heard he's an insufferable bastard.
Yes.
But at least he's not Sothassil. Better to be turned into a guar than to serve the Clockwork god.
Ooh, okay, so the aides do not like him.
Not anymore. In the old days, sure. He was easy to please because he was never around. These days, he changes his mind about something every night. Constant meetings, new dictums daily, adjustments to factotum patrols. It's a nightmare.
I mean, you sure he hasn't always been like this? He was never around, so you didn't know.
Trust me, this is unprecedented. I'm afraid something's wrong with his enhancements. Like he's having trouble regulating. He's a different person, I swear. Don't tell anyone I said this, especially Gascon. Blasphemy doesn't go over well nowadays.
Blasphemy?
Yes. Speaking ill of a god never turns out well. In the old days, he'd take it in stride. Commit your small blasphemies, he'd say. The fire of doubt turns ignorance to steam. But not anymore.
Huh.
This place is becoming more like Mournhold every day.
Okay, I gotta go.
Right. I'm sure you have plenty of work to do for Lord Fear. He's back a few days and already burying you in paperwork, no doubt. Take care of yourself, friend.
Okay. So Sothassil is the boss from hell. Interesting. What do you have to say?
So you're the one Devath tapped to be his aide in the Brass Fortress. Sorry to hear that. Provost Varuni's ancestors hail from House Telvanni, just like Lord Fear. But honestly, they couldn't be more different.
Oh, you work for Varuni. Oh, you work for somebody else.
Not as bad as you might expect. She's young, youth comes with impatience, but I've never felt unfairly judged, and she's generous with her praise. Honestly, if I had the choice between serving Varuni or Sothassil, I'd take Varuni every time.
So I've heard some stuff about Sothassil. He's kind of a pain in the butt lately, huh?
Now more than ever.
Ah.
I don't pretend to understand his motives, but he's never been so demanding. One example? He insists that we turn all the lights down before he enters a room. Do you have any idea how difficult that is? It's maddening.
So something is up and he does not like light. It's making him replace all the lamps with weaker lamps and turn all the lights down anytime he enters a room. Is it that difficult?
Huh. Flipping switches. That's rich. Each lamp has its own switch and some lamps have multiple switches. And if that isn't bad enough, some switches control multiple lamps. He's a god, I know, but it shouldn't take a genius to turn on the lights.
Huh.
Don't even get me started. Varuni might demand some obscure tome in the middle of the night or chide someone for leaving oil on the floor, but that's the worst of it. Sotha Seal exiled an auxiliary last week because she forgot to switch off a lamp.
Well.
Right, don't let me keep you. I can't imagine how demanding Devaith Fear must be. Better you than me, that's for sure. Keep your nose to the cogs and you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to flip 24 switches again.
Oh dear. How do I get to the sky bridge? Where's the sky bridge? Is this the sky bridge? Gascon. Luciana's retreat. Where's the sky bridge? How do I get to the sky bridge? Can any of you tell me how to get to the sky bridge?
No, it's wrong. It's all wrong. Go back and do it again.
I apologize, Lord Set. Please forgive my stupidity. I shall correct the survey at once.
I hope you will for your sake. Next time you bring your living god a radial survey, you better make sure it's accurate.
Huh. Didn't expect him to be right here. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yes, what is it? I have much to do, much to attend to. Speak.
So you sewed the sill, huh?
Of course I am. And you are Devaith Fear's aide. Yes, I've heard a great deal about you. You struck a blow against corruption in my fortress, correct? You're to be commended. Now, speak your business.
I just wanted to meet. I'm a big fan.
A worthy goal. Very worthy indeed. I am a god, after all. Tell me, now that you've had the opportunity to meet me, how do I strike you?
Majestic?
Majestic. Yes, a fitting description. You shall go far here in Clockwork City, aid of fear. I pardon you for interrupting me and grant you my blessing. Go forth and honor me, the Clockwork God, with your labors.
Huh. From everything that I have heard about him, that doesn't sound so the sill like. That sounds more Vivek and Almalexia like. Something's weird. Something's rotten in the Clockwork City. Oh, he's here.
Were you treated well by the menials? I assume they battered you with complaints. What have you learned?
Well, he's being a butt.
Yes, well, I could have told you that. That's why I sent you here after all. What kinds of demands? Be specific.
Light. Mostly light. Mostly get rid of all the lamps, change the lamps, turn the lights out, all that kind of thing.
The lamps in the locutorium, yes? The large assembly room over there? The auxiliaries and factotums have been laboring in there day and night ever since we arrived. Curious. What could lights have to do with this? Well, there's only one way to find out.
We're going to turn the lights on.
Impressive. I assumed I'd have to explain it to you.
You're a jerk.
Of course, this requires a functional lamp. I assume he ordered them destroyed. Speak to that high elf of yours, Neramo. The dark elf as well. We need one of these lamps, repaired and operable.
Okay. I will find them. I will do the thing. They're outside. So there wasn't a door that leads to the sky bridge. How do I get to the sky bridge? How do I get up there?
You'll tell me this instant if there's truth to these rumors.
I have nothing to say on the matter, Auxiliary.
You will tell me if this portal exists. This could be my one chance to get home.
Can I just take
This is your home now. I suggest you find your
Take the
place
route?
in it.
the road? Seems like the road actually goes up.
What is it?
Let's try that. So if we go this way and we follow the road, it goes under a thing, but then it goes up. Is this the way? It is the way. And then from here, if we follow this road, it seems like it goes up to the sky bridge. Like, I should be able to just go there. But I can't. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Are there stairs? Nope, that's a rock. Oh! Hi! Alright, I'm in the wrong place. No, don't stop on my account. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Alright. I made a mistake. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to find the correct way. How do I get there? I can see it. That. But how? Maybe I'll find it as I go find friends. Where are friends? Friends?
Off we go.
Is it up or down? Or both? I apologize if I'm a little bit low energy today, too. I have a little bit of a headache going, and it's very hot in here now. My room has been slowly heating up. I'm actually going to turn on AC real quick. There we go. That should help. Neramo!
Ah, I hope to see you again, Assistant. Pray tell, what did Devaith Fear have to say? I fear that he and I might have gotten off to a poor start. Did he ask about me? Any mention of my many exploits?
Everybody treats me as their inferior. I'm his assistant. I'm the other guy's lackey boy. So at the Sills being a dick. Actually, he wants you and Raynor to help me. You're my assistant now.
Surely this is something I can handle myself.
No.
Impressing Devaith Fear could greatly increase my standing in the Dwemerich scholarly community. Tell me, what does Lord Fear ask of me? Us?
We need a lamp.
He just wants us to build a lamp?
Yep, just a lamp.
What an odd request. No matter. I would be happy to offer my ample expertise, provided you let Devaith Fear know that I did so. First things first. I need to study one of the lamps we're supposed to recreate.
Well, they've been tossed into the fundament, so...
You were at Faldar's Tooth when Thalek tried to open a portal to Oblivion.
Yeah. And... Guy just walks out like, you were at this place. I'm like, how did you know? Why did you know all about that? Where am I going? Ah, here. Dented lamp tube, charred filaments, broken compressor, broken modulator. Okay. I can find all these things. Whoa! Just there. Oh, and there's an outlaws refuge here. Okay. Okay. Neat. So we're going over here. How do I... oh, here we go. Dented lamp tube.
Some kind of tubular housing. Probably meant to protect a glass interior? Difficult to say.
Filaments. Okay.
A complex filament of some kind. The weaving on this fiber, it must be machine-made. I should be taking notes. Some kind of compressor. For funneling a gas, perhaps? Interesting.
What are they, neon lights? Oh. Oh. You go ahead, take that chest.
Look at the apertures on this. It must be some kind of modulator that changes the nature of the light. Fascinating. Compressors, filaments, housings, modulators. Yes! I think I understand what these discarded lights have in common.
They're broken.
Unlike the other lamps, these compress some kind of geodic gas into metal tubes, then modulate the light to create another kind of illumination that mortal eyes cannot see. Invisible light! Remarkable! The potential applications are limitless.
So it's infrared or ultraviolet. That's it. Okay, make one.
Yes. With Rayna's assistance, I believe we can recreate this lamp without much difficulty. Of course, you'll need to procure the requisite parts. These are all broken beyond repair. What do you plan to do with this light?
We're gonna shine it on Sothasil, and he's gonna light on fire.
You plan to do what? Oh dear. Well, this seems like a terrible idea.
It is.
But I shall rely upon you and Lord Fear to protect me.
We won't.
Here's a list of the components I'll need. Once you've acquired them, meet me in the Hall of Refined Techniques. Good luck.
Okay, you too. Have fun. Bye. Oh. Collect filaments. Ask about filaments. Ask about compressor. Where do I ask about... Why am I asking about... Huh. I'll ask. Ooh! Unveiling the Clockwork Apostles by a helpful citizen. It's not that long. What's book club? Chests are farmed hardest in Clockwork City? Ah! Oh, wow. 2 chests per minute. Oh my goodness. Getting into the Brass Fortress from out in the radius means getting into the good graces of the Clockwork Apostles. Trust me, they're not on your side. You're cranked. That being said, they're not the easiest group to understand. The Apostles aren't chasing the glory of their ancestors or the thrill of battle. They don't burden themselves with thoughts of war or famine or disease. In fact, they rarely burden themselves at all. Getting factotums to do everything but wipe their... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start at what they do care about. Sothasil is not only the god of the Apostles, but their mentor of sorts. The relationship is rather like needy students with a particularly distant teacher. The Apostles always seem to be seeking his approval on whatever project they're working on, though I doubt they'll ever get it. Their god of mysteries keeps to himself more often than not. All of the Apostles work toward one goal, something they call Nirn Ensuing, or Tamriel Final, or Second Nirn, and so on and so forth. If you want to bore yourself with the details, give the sermons of Sothasil a read. and then another read, and then a third read so you can actually understand any of it if you happen to be so inclined. All I know is that they're not so fond of this world and they're trying to make it better somehow. Now you would think that making the world better would include what would generally be recognized as acts of generosity, or at least basic human kindness. You would be wrong on that account. You see, the perfect Nern doesn't really include things like feeding the hungry or sheltering the sick. It does involve making a scrap ton of machines. For some reason. So, to get in good with the apostles, you have to help them conduct their experiments of gods know what. This means demonstrating a knack with magic, machines, or probably both. If you don't have those skills handy, I suggest you listen closely for some other opportunity. Clockwork apostles are not above asking for favors, especially if it's for a task they think beneath them. Sure, they might not have the easiest or most wholesome requests in mind, and I suggest you take the chance while it's available. Let's go ask about things. How do I leave? This is the way. Go up, we'll ask about stuff, which I think should probably help us in our search. Because we have a relatively large area to search. It might narrow it down, or give us better options, or just give us lore. But we'll go ask first before we go collecting things. Reading books and bookshelves to integrate your rank, and when you...
I wonder how the Tribunal Temple feels about the Clockwork Apostles. Actually, I wonder if they even know they exist. We're in a whole other world.
Oh.
I haven't seen Sothasil.
Spring-load your day with some purchases?
I need clockwork filaments. You got any?
Of course! Almost as good as the ones outside the gates. The automata out there contains scads of the stuff, you see. It's not even hard to remove. You just fetch it. Why do I always keep talking? I really need to make a sale. Can you help me out?
Think about it.
I'd love to have your business. I've got plenty of filaments, but I understand if you want to take a more hands-on approach. So, what's it gonna be?
Can I really just buy the things? I can really just buy the things. Huh. Well, that was easy. So I could go and beat up enemies or go searching around, or I can just go talk to these people and just buy them off them. I'm made of money.
If you're looking to barter, you're out of luck. I traded most of my salvage to Najago for firepot oil. Turns out it's not firepot oil at all. He just skimmed residue off one of the water tanks and dyed it with boot polish. He swindled me.
Oh, that sucks. Can I get a modulator?
Funny you should ask. I lost a compressor to Najago in that slaggy trade. You could try to get it from him. Or better yet, just beat it out of him. If that doesn't suit, you could pull one out of a verminous fabricant. They're all over the radius.
Oh, I feel like beating up a guy is gonna be the more fun option. Is it him or is it this? I don't know. I don't know. Hello?
Now there's the look of someone on the hunt for something specific. You've come to the right place, friend. I've got a bit of everything. What can I get you?
Got a tube?
As a matter of fact, I acquired some of those just a few days ago. Apparently, someone's tossing out the old lighting to make way for the new. They're not easy to come by anymore, though. What's your offer?
Oh, I like this because there's a persuade one. I'm an associate of Varuni. If you do me a favor, you're doing her a favor.
Varuni Arvel?
Yeah.
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Any friend of Varuni's is a friend of mine. Why don't you take this tube on the house?
Amazing.
Just let Varuni know how helpful I was, all right? And that I'm pretty good looking. Well spoken, too. Deal?
You're after her pants. All right, yeah, I'll let her know. Good luck to you.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it
Samir
reminds
does
me
not
of home.
understand.
Are you the guy?
Argonians?
You are the
They
guy.
are
You're the
apostles as
guy.
well?
If you search for salvage, you have come to the right place, Walker. Njargo received a fresh shipment of cranks and cogs just days ago. What can this one get you?
Oh, I'd like to get the things that you swindle off of somebody.
Then you are most fortunate. I happen to have a modulated compressor right here.
Your hand is
this one warns you,
deep in your soup.
It will not come cheap. Njargo spent many long nights assembling it.
You're just...
What will you give me for it? Njargo has no need for coin.
You're sticking your hand directly into that soup. You're gonna... do you have a nap? Do you have a towel? Or... Alright. Hi, JPP, welcome in. My mouth could not form the letters for some reason. I've been told that you cheated your last trade.
You cheated? Slander and lies!
Oh, is it now?
I offered Duldracy a trade and she took it. Njargo bears no blame for the dungy dark elf being a poor business person.
Wow.
If you only come to insult me, you should be on your way, Greenie.
Wow. Well, I could bring Devaith Fear here, or Proctor Luciana, or, you know, somebody else who can listen to the entire problem. And if what you're saying is true, then everything will be fine. But if you're lying, then you're gonna go through hell.
Now hold on a moment. Njargo sees no need to drag powerful, scary people into a simple trading dispute. Why don't you go ahead and take this compressor? As a token of goodwill, yes? I promise, I will settle this business with Duldracy.
You'd better. I got all the parts! I didn't have to beat up a single thing. That's kind of amazing. Am I even going in the right direction? I am. I have to go all the way around.
I can't wait to take a load off at the end.
Parkour! Yes, the tail. The tail. I got all the bits.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. Raynor and I have cobbled together a serviceable frame for the lamp. All we need now are the components I sent you to acquire. Were you successful?
And I didn't have to salvage anything. I just purchased them with money, like a normal person.
Wonderful! I'm confident this lamp will conform to the exact specifications of the lamps they removed, provided Raynor didn't make any miscalculations. So, would this be the time to inform Devaith Fear of our success? Or mine, specifically?
Oh my god, I'll let Devaith know that we're ready.
Excellent, excellent!
Calm your
No need to return here,
pants.
of course. Kirith should be back straight away, and I'll have her run the completed lamp over to the locutorium as soon as it's ready. See you soon, assistant.
See you soon, get it. Success. He's gonna try to take all the credit for everything. Like a fool. Where am I going? Ah. I have yet to really grasp the layout of this place.
You have no right to treat me like this. I'm a member of House
He's gonna be
Harlow,
yelling
and I
there
demand
every
to speak
single
to-
time I pass by.
Someone.
Your house.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, I was beginning to worry. Not about you, of course. These apostles have been circling me like cliff racers. Looking for an autograph, no doubt. So tiresome. I take it you were successful in learning about these lights and constructing a new one?
Oh yeah, we got a new one. It's gonna be delivered in a moment.
Well done. I assume you discovered the special property of these lamps. Why does my dear friend Seal go to such lengths to avoid them?
They are infrared or ultraviolet or something. Invisible light.
Invisible light? Fascinating. To help with factotum navigation, perhaps? Huh. No matter. Further inquiry must wait. Now is the time for action. I will request a congressional assembly. Plant your lamp on the balcony above, then return to me.
Okay.
Did you say something about putting the lamp on the balcony? We might have a problem.
Oh no, what's the problem?
Raynor and that annoying high elf finished your lamp, but there's a problem. On the way here, I overheard an aide complaining about some new security measures Sotha Seal put in place. Looks like the balcony is under heavy guard now.
Of course it is. So are we Metal Gear?
Looks that way, unless you want
Metal
blood on
Gear.
your hands, of course. But that might complicate our sponsorship a smidge, yeah? Just be quick and quiet, like me. You'll be fine. Here's the lamp, good luck.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna go place a lamp. Don't mind me, just heading to somewhere that isn't the balcony. Alright. Where go? That way? That way. You can't see me. I'm too quiet and sneaky. There's nowhere to hide. There is somewhere to hide. Whoop! I cannot see. We're fine. No one will suspect a thing. Whoop! Go get in the hiding spot. Get in the hiding spot. He's dumb. He doesn't understand. Must have been the wind. Go away. Go, go, flee, run. Get out of here, go. Stop staring at the thing. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Go. There we go. Yeah, you go away. And then, no, stop detecting me. I'm undetectable. God. How do I... Oh, no, no, no! Get in the hiding spot! He's dumb! He already forgot. Why? We're fine. Didn't kill anyone.
Mafalas Garters, call the guards.
I need somewhere to hide. I need somewhere to hide. Somewhere to hide. Somewhere to hide. Can I leave? I can leave. I left. I don't think the guards are gonna like me. So now I need to be careful. Who's gonna arrest me? Anyone? Factotum, maybe? Don't know.
I convinced Sotha Seal that the Congress requires yet another lecture on the sanctity of Clockwork automata. He eagerly agreed. Seemed almost giddy about it. It was unsettling. Is all in readiness?
Yep, there's a lamp now.
Good. Seal's lecture should begin any moment now. Stand ready to activate the lamp. I'm reasonably certain that something will happen, but the specifics elude me. I guess this is what uncertainty feels like. What a novel change of pace.
Will remind you yet again.
You will no longer be attacked by the law. Oh.
Extension of my divine will.
Goodness.
Cost them, and you will cost me.
How do I activate the lamp?
In the past, I have encouraged a child's curiosity and accepted minor blasphemies. But my generosity has limits. Any servant of the Clockwork God found tinkering with factotums shall face severe sanction. In this place, my word shapes, constructs, and controls. My authority is absolute.
Oh!
What is that? What's happening?
Oh?
After him! Someone seize that imposter!
On it! Well, well, well. Another shadow thing, huh? You wanna go? Or you wanna stand there and stare at me? I guess we're standing and staring. I shall do the traditional move of honor before a battle that all those who do the video game know and understand. He has not teabagged in response. Clearly, this man has no honor.
I am the Clockwork God. You will kneel before me.
I don't kneel before anyone. My knees. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me put some vines on myself. What is this? No, you need to stop. Get that out of here. Do some stuff. Oh goodness. Alright, hands are down.
Curse you, outsider. I will return.
I can wear that. You will return, will you? 17, 18? Yeah, that's better. Put that on my face. I still have a sizable bounty on my head. And I don't have enough money to cover it. Oh, this could get interesting. Let's hope I never run into a guard.
I haven't the time to discuss this, Varuni. Wittingly or unwittingly, Lord Set no longer serves the people of Clockwork City. Now, if you will excuse me.
Gascon, where are you going? When news of this gets out, we need to issue a statement or at least gather the Congress for an emergency session.
I have urgent matters to attend to. Make whatever statement you like. I will return soon.
Why do I have a feeling that you are a bad guy involved in all of this?
Well, that was enlightening. To think I've been speaking to Sotha Seal's shadow all this time. It seems so lifelike. Far more advanced than my own, I'm sorry to say. Fascinating. It really is too bad we'll all be dead soon.
Wait, excuse me? Huh?
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be frank. If an imposter sits upon the throne aligned and learns how to wield the power of this place, a cataclysm will follow. We may yet discover a way to avert this disaster, but the chances are slim.
What do we do? What disaster? What?
Stay with Varuni. With Sotha's seal exposed as an imposter, the Congress will fall into turmoil. In such chaos, dark truths always float to the surface. Pray they do so quickly. I have other inquiries to make. Stay vigilant. We will meet again soon.
Okay.
My dear Lord Set, what happened to you? I can scarcely believe what we just witnessed. How could this happen? How could a shadow masquerade as Lord Set?
There's been a bunch of that lately.
The Father of Mysteries would never let such a thing happen. There must be another explanation.
Well, Devaith knew something was up, so we had to determine what exactly.
Fear, of course. Always the iconoclast. I'll bet he's snickering at us even now.
A little bit.
It doesn't matter. I appreciate your diligence. This has been a profoundly upsetting ordeal, but we must move forward. We must find the real Lord Set.
And it seems like Gascon has some secrets that he doesn't want everyone to know about because he's got his own stuff to deal with.
Yes. He was acting strangely, wasn't he? He always chafed under Lord Set's rule. Now he finally has a pretext to seize control, and he slinks away like a broken basilisk. Curious. Too curious.
No one schemes like Gascon. Has bad dreams like Gascon.
The real Lord Set will aid us eventually, I know it. In the meantime, we must do for ourselves. Thank you for everything you've done. It appears we'll have to do a lot more before this is through.
These hands are trash. I'll take them.
Classic Gascon. Fleeing to his chambers when things go poorly. I'm sure that news of Lord Set's condition has already made it to the streets. We have to move quickly to prevent a panic.
What do you want me to do?
Try to talk to Gascon. He clearly doesn't care what I have to say, but he might listen to an exodromal. You remain, a novelty. No offense. We can't assemble the Congress without the Chancellor.
Alright, where do I go?
Check his rectory in the west wing of the Basilica. He hides in there sometimes to nurse a bruised ego or write passive-aggressive memoranda. I'll try to settle the Apostle's nerves. Honestly, my nerves could use some settling.
I will check his rector.
Don't let Gascon wriggle out of this. He has a duty and an obligation.
Rectum.
As do I.
You okay?
What? Yes. Yes, I'll be fine. This makes no sense.
What makes no sense? What? Just the fact that your living god had an evil shadow that tried to take over the entire city and was doing all kinds of stupid nonsense, and you don't know where the actual guy is, and everything could possibly explode and die?
I don't understand how a shadow could take Lord Set's place. Maybe this is some sort of test. But why test us? The Clockwork Apostles haven't strayed. We build and pray and experiment just as the holy texts dictate.
You're assuming that Sothasil is all-powerful and that nothing bad can happen to him. He's compromised.
Compromised? You make it sound as if Lord Set suffers some kind of defect, like a crimped duct or a stripped bolt or something. We're talking about a divine being. Gods can't be compromised. They exist without flaws. Right?
He's not a god. It's not that simple.
Do you know what the sermons say? Complexity belies the truth. The world rests on simple principles. Set is the truth and the light. Understand the simple, and you understand the obscure. I do appreciate your candor. Let's pick this up again later.
Okay. He's not a god. He has powers. He's not a god. Or even if he was to be construed as a god, he's more of the, Greek pantheon of flawed and broken individuals with godlike... Oh? Oh? Who are you? wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Who are you and why are...
Got them off balance.
Where is your shirt? Fellow apostles, a matter of no small import recently came to my attention, and I must attend to it forthwith. I apologize for any disruption my brief absence might cause. Please refer any urgent questions to my aid. There's no need for alarm, everything is fine. Please carry on in a manner befitting your station. Yours in faith, G. Homie. It is his realm, but he's not without flaws. He has many flaws. So many flaws. Because he's a guy that found a heart and went, hey, this is mine now.
There you are.
Virtue through design. Design through faith.
It's my annoyance with all of the tribunal. It's just like, we're gods. No, you're not. No, nuh-uh, Everybody's worshiping you. You're doing cool stuff. You're not all powerful. You are flawed. You can, if you're gonna be a god, then you have to admit that you are a god like Zeus, who is an absolute mess.
The factotums reported a strange energy signature in Gascoigne's rectory. Did you find anything odd in there?
Yeah, there was a woman with her tits out and she attacked me.
Sounds like a nocturnal shrike. By the gears, how did that thing make it past our security coils? Is Gascoigne...
Dead now? He left a note.
Not suspicious at all, is it? A sudden departure followed by a Daedra attack.
Well, now I gotta find him, don't I?
You're right. I knew Gascoigne was a conceited sluggard, but consorting with Daedra? I pray it's not true. We need to discover what he has that the Daedra covet. Proctor Luciana might be able to organize a search. She just left to disperse a crowd.
Outside of the Clockwork City, wouldn't consider him a god. I don't even consider him a god inside the Clockwork City. It's his! And he can do anything and everything inside of it and whatnot. But he's still flawed. Still a Zeus. It's like, yes, tons of power. Godlike power. Absolutely. Mentally? Not all powerful. Not all anything. Just a person. With all of the messed up stuff that comes with that.
I hope you catch Gascoigne soon. We need to know what he knows immediately.
Does he own birds?
Birds? Not that I'm aware of. He might be tinkering with some kind of avian automaton, but he rarely discusses that sort of thing with me. Why do you ask?
It's just a shit ton of feathers.
Wait, feathers? From a live bird?
Yeah?
Unprecedented. As far as I know, no living bird has ever set foot or wing in Clockwork City. And even if they did, they wouldn't last long. Not a lot of worms crawling around here. They do eat worms, right?
Some do, but, well, there was a bird, apparently, because it's feathers.
Fascinating. I've always wanted to see one. Under better circumstances, of course. I'll notify our naturalists once we resolve this situation with Gascoigne.
Were you born here? Because you're acting like you've never seen a bird in your life. Okay. Where is he?
I'm afraid not. Gascoigne keeps his own counsel about what he does outside the Basilica. He spent a few days out in the Radius last month, but that's hardly unusual. Apostles conduct research outside the fortress all the time.
What does he study?
Mathematics, mostly. Predictive theory, spherical values, virtuous enumeration, that sort of thing. He just published a dissertation on transdimensional calculation, making inferences on how numbers change during planar travel. Impressive work.
What?
The specificity of his calculations just boggles the mind. It's almost as if he had access to a planar rift. Oh no.
Oh. He's studying a Daedric portal.
I don't want to even consider it. Not until we have proof.
Okay, yeah, he's cavorting with Daedra, and is studying their
I
portal.
knew this wouldn't end well.
And stuff and things. I keep forgetting these are bookshelves.
I'm not here to speculate on Lord Set's
Stop right!
whereabouts.
I can
I'm
give
here
you
to
back your
clear the
good name
square.
and clear your record.
You don't know, do you?
Price.
I knew it. This is a disaster.
Bounty?
You want
This
to
is
have
clear.
do so in your own
Call
homes,
him
not in the public square. Now disperse or be dispersed.
I found a guard.
Get them moving.
I still have
You
200
heard
gold.
the Proctor. Return to your homes.
If you're looking for Lord Set, I don't know where he is. I will find out, though. Count on it.
Hear about Gascon, actually.
Gascon? What has he done now? I can't keep up with the complaints.
According to the song, he's eaten a lot of eggs. Also, I can't find him.
Good. Maybe a fabricant ate him. Our luck has to change at some point.
Wait, he might be consorting with Daedra.
So, he finally graduated from corrupt hobbyist to professional villain. I'm almost relieved. Now we can finally give him what he deserves. I assume you informed your sponsor, Provost Varuni?
Yep, she wants to organize a citywide search. We gotta bring him in for questioning. I'm gonna beat him up, etc.,
A
etc.
citywide search? I can't spare enough apostles to search a broom closet. Reports are flooding in from the radius. Stories about fanatics in black robes, pale-skinned Daedra, living shadows. We may have a full-scale invasion on our hands.
Okay, so we had... what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Clavicus Vile, that's it. We had Clavicus Vile messing about with Vivek. Who is trying to mess about with Sotha Sil? Can you spare anything?
I have one asset I can spare. I know an artificer, Dalamar. He takes some getting used to, but you won't find a better tinkerer. He can help you find Gascon, guaranteed. Go talk to him. He set up shop near the tenements. Slagtown.
Okay.
I knew that slag-addled piece of garbage Gascon would turn on us eventually. We should have dealt with this decades ago.
Okay, bye. Am I going back to the city? Or, no, that way. How far that way? Not too far. Okay. So is this more Clavicus Vile? Is this after finding the Clockwork City? Is this what the plan was?
Because a back totem with delusions of grandeur told her fortune.
Oh, well. Look at you, all full of fleshy bits. Not a scrap of brass on you, is there? That won't do, that will not do. I can fix you up, no bother at all. Maybe new feet. You need new feet, don't you?
You leave my feet out of this. Excuse me. They are wonderful. I need to find Gascon.
A missing person? How mysterious. You wouldn't be looking for Sotha Sil, would you? I hear rumors, you know. All kinds of rumors. Something about him turning into a crow. Or was it a frog? Never mind. Luciana did you a favor. I have just the thing.
It was a shadow, actually. What do you got?
Whoa! What? Cool those cogs, you twitchy rascal.
Oh.
This little scrap heap should do the trick. Meet Snuffler, the tracking Nyx.
Oh! He's adorable. Adorable little robot thing. Snip the thing.
There he goes! I just replaced his leg springs, so try to keep up.
Capable combatants needed for hazardous work. Please respond for more information.
Following a robotic bug dog. This is where we are now. This is my life. I am a crab man in a party hat with a magic sword following a robotic bug dog through a tiny miniaturized city.
Beyond simple understanding, unheeding of the line motion so many tread upon.
But shouldn't you have looked at the city here?
How do I get up there? There's a thing for me to grab.
I wonder why Lord Lord Set made so many creations that imitate life? Because he could, to better understand them? You'd probably just walk up and ask.
I would, actually, yes. I would just walk up and go, hey, why you do this? Where you taking me, boy? Girl? You don't have a gender, do you? You don't even have a sex. Like a Ken doll. But you're also supposed to be like a Nixhound. I don't know how bugs do things. I mean, I know how some bugs do things, but some bugs do other things. Are you based on one of those bugs that, like, can get itself pregnant?
Wake up, Johnny! Visitors! You're useless.
Ooh. Good dog, bug, robot thing. Outsider observation report, log 3. So I've been told that my observations have been too colorful. Oh, this goes on for a bit. Growing up in the world is okay.
What are you doing nosing around here with that ugly beast? Johnif and I haven't done nothing.
Well, it's a good dog bug thing. Seen Gascon?
Chancellor who? Oh, you mean that brass-arsed fancy boots that came running through here? Yeah, I seen him, dragging his silly apostle skirts behind him like a broken wheel chain. Seemed like he was in a hurry. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me.
Which way did he go?
Yeah, the grease mucks up Dabrakan snoots. That's why we stay down here. Wouldn't want the constable to see you. Never mind. Your man headed west. Should be some oily footprints about. Follow those tracks and you'll find your fancy boots.
Okay. What are you up to that you're hiding for? Did it say in here? No, no. No. Oh, you're someone that got stuck here. Ah, I wonder why. I wonder what you're doing that you don't want people to find out about, because it doesn't really say in your book. Oh, well, this doesn't. Oh, wait, there we go. Here to here to... yeah, here we go. This way. More over this way. More oil footprints over here. I have to fight this thing. Footprints lead over here. And then... I've lost them. Footprints. Ah, footprints. Oh. 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 By the dark of night, hearken to these words. Chancellor Gascon has betrayed us. If he proceeds through the ravine, capture him. Failing that, slay him. We cannot allow a servant of Sothasil to know our secrets, even a traitorous servant. May the shadows guide your blades. Oh. Footprints? Footprints! Malfunctional aid.
By the word of Set, I am bound. Awaiting task input. Vocal commands accepted. Please select command 1, 2, or 3.
1?
Command acknowledged. Resuming terrain remodeling protocol.
Chuck dirt at me! I can't change your protocol? You're just gonna dig forever? Oh, did I choose the wrong thing? Alright, protocol 1 is dig a hole. Scrap wood. Oh! It's just... oh. What you find instead of a log. Footprints? Footprints? Footprints! Fishing hole. Why do none of you wear shirts? I don't think... I don't think you're coming from Clavicus Vile. What is this? Get this out of here. So I don't think he has minions that don't wear shirts. His minions seem to have more of the horns. Also, where's this way shrine? Oh, it's a ways away. Footprints. And a ball. Good, I don't know why you don't like me. But okay. Footprints. More wood. What was that? What was that? Oh, it's just Miri. Footprints. Footprints.
Whose are you here to kill me? Too late. Your skeeving Chancellor beat you to it.
Oh. Hey! You're a cultist that wears a shirt. You must be important.
Who are you? Another one of vile, sniveling agents. Gascoigne's gone. Now, let me return to my mistress in peace.
One of Vile's sniveling agents? Okay, so somebody that... So Vile wanted something to deal with the Clockwork City at the end of the Morrowind chapter. And your mistress, Nocturnal? Did Gascoigne do this to you?
West, in the ventral terminus. He may have killed me, but he won't last long. He sealed his fate the moment he betrayed us. There existed a covenant between your Gascoigne, Clavicus Vile, and my mistress.
Oh.
But he broke it. Now he will drown in blood.
See about that.
Night Mistress, I am coming.
Nocturnal or the other one? The Dreams one, whose name I forget. Tell me about this covenant.
Gascoigne vowed to bring us an artifact of great power. Now, the artifact is gone. But don't worry. My mistress will wring the truth out of him soon. The Whispering Shadows will claim this artifact, and you will all die, deafened by your own screams.
Pleasant. Why'd you mention Vile? Tell me more about this.
You really have no idea, do you? Daedric forces conspire in every dark corner. Lurk behind every tree and stone. We spread like a plague, claiming more souls and territory with each passing hour. Sotha Seal's precious city will die at our hands.
But Vile specifically, because I've dealt with his nonsense recently.
Yes, Scarfin and others. They served their purpose, and yet they linger, confounding my mistress's plans and providing safe harbor to that toad gas code. I will say no more.
So, we have gotten ourselves embroiled in Daedric intrigue between the princes. Interesting. So it's not just Vile that's involved in this, but somebody else too. My first instinct was Nocturnal, but I don't think it's her. I think it's one of the other ones that's all darkness and death and whatnot. I don't know offhand which one it is that has people that doesn't wear shirts. Because that seems to be the recurring theme. They just appear, you know, everything out. And then they go attack me. Hello! She just ignored me and went straight for bear. Journal of a Stranded Mage. Ooh! If I was worried about side quests. Come on. Come on. Yay! Climb any mountain. Another one of these robot dinosaur birds. Ow! Oh. We're in the area. Now where? What's that? Constructs integral of introspection. How get? How touch? Jumping puzzle. Museum piece. Oh, a crystal which holds the ability of self-reflection. This factotum part should be assembled with the rest of Xanon's workshop in Clockwork City. Oh, I don't know what that does, but I have one. Is it down there? I feel like I'll die. Ooh. Here's a way that won't kill me. Hopefully. Really like those collectibles everywhere. Me too. I think I only have like one other museum piece amongst all my characters.
Traveling with you isn't a tour, it's a tale.
The ventral terminus. Oh. Pointing! You okay? It's just... For some reason, I can't actually search it. I just come to a thing and I point at it. Sniff it. The noises this thing makes. Pointing! You got the scent? It's got the scent. Scoffing. They showed up too late. They didn't attack. Haha. Got away.
What? Who's out there?
Hello? Delivery. I have your extra large, none pizza with left beef. If you could come outside to pick it up. How do I... A low agitated chitter at your touch. It's impossible to tell whether it enjoys or detests the attention. He's a good robot. How do I... Oh, here we go.
Be gone, whoever you are. I sealed the door, and it shall remain sealed for as long as necessary.
Delivery! I have questions.
Questions? You think I'm foolish enough to let you in?
Yes.
No, this door will remain closed. I just need time to work this out, to smooth things over. Simple. Now leave me be.
That sounds like you're in way over your head. What did you do?
Who I keep counsel with is none of your concern. You're just like Varuni, so uptight, so naive. If you value your life, you'll leave this place now.
So uptight, so naive. I am going to bop you in so many ways. How do I get... Oh, if I go around. If I go up here, then I can go around to that. Yeah? Scoffing. Oh, and another one. Hi.
All right, don't cry for mummy.
Stop that. You want to fall off the cliff? I can make you fall off the cliff. You want to fall off the cliff? You didn't fall off the cliff. There's the bridge. How do I get up to it? Ah, more up. I have found more up. I have found the bridge. Everything's fine. Ow. More scoffing. Look, I've already dealt with Vile. Wait. Is that the entrance? Is this what they want me to find? Oh, for God's sake! You, sir! Knock it off! Oh, you don't get stunned. Okay. Still go down like...
now.
Eh. I got distracted by Miri. I got stopped mid-sentence and I forgot what I was going to say. When I completed work, functions in a manner other than that which for it is designed. That merely means it has a different something. Didn't get to read the whole thing. Hello? Konnichiwa? Oh, not you. Oh, not you either. What if I go this way? Oh. That's also a bad idea. There are no good ideas. Okay. So up here, and make a right. A pursuer! Pursue this! You did it, you found it. Ascon! There's a rock.
Too bad it's a dead end. Unless you can smash through solid bedrock, you'll never find me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Imperfect Operations Manual. All factotums possess basic excavation capabilities, but the Imperfect surpasses all others in terms of sheer power. Unfortunately, imperfect excavations require huge output of energy. Unlike lesser factotums, this automaton requires a fully charged animo core to function. Order of operations for charging animo cores. Ensure that the inert, empty animo core is firmly locked to the distillate filling station bracket. Ensure that all flow valves are set to the correct throughput position. Push the geodic distillate flow lever into the fill position. Allow core to charge fully, then unlock the filling station and remove the core. Note, incorrectly positioned flow valves can disrupt the geodic distillate distributions. This is difficult to read. Also, just the words, but also the color of the book makes it difficult to actually see the letters. My glasses aren't on, that's why. Activate the emergency reset valve if flow position reaches critical instability. All flow valves will return to the original. Oh my god, what? How many friggin' what? How many valves? Oh no. Reset valve. Bear, I'd like to see. Okay. Do I just turn them all? It poofed at me. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah?
Plotting something, are we? Well, that rusty heap has been gathering dust for decades. You may as well just give up.
Oh, it's cute. I need a core, don't I? How do I... Alright, reset valve. Everything is reset. Set to the correct... There should be a... There should be a core. Or is the core already there? Core is already there. The correct throughput position. What does that mean? Okay. Nothing. Ooh. Okay, okay. So this, okay. Steam's coming through there. And coming out of here. All right. It now needs to go and come out here. I understand now. It's coming out of there. I need it to come out of this. There we go. All right, it's coming out of there. Coming out of there. Coming out of there. There. Up to here. No, it needs to come out of that. Okay, I see it now. That is incorrect. It is just blowing into the wind. Fair? Okay, now it's coming out of here. Here, it's coming out this way. And let me just get a... And then I need to get it to go that way. Good. Good. Now it's blowing out that way into the wind. And now it blows this way. I figured it out. I used my brain. Charging socket. Ka-chunk.
Proximity sensors engaged.
Ooh, you're tall. How do you break through?
What? What have you done?
I turned it on. Oh, use it. A laser? Oh my.
Testing protocol engaging threat.
It fights. Oh, it fights hard.
Responding to combat sequence operational.
I'll let you handle this. I just want to see it go. It's hard. I don't need to do anything. I can just sit and watch. It's Liberty Prime. It just punched. Oh my. You got socked in the face with one punch and you're dead.
Did your new toy line down? What a shame.
You used all your power. It's alright, buddy. I'll get you another one. I followed the quest marker and it sent me to the wrong way. Over here. Yes. Oh, hello. Time for me to
Really
fight.
don't like your odds.
Mine or his? Probably his. I need a core. If you could just hand me one at the top of these stairs, that'd be lovely. Oh, over there. Oh, whoa.
Roll! Roll if you can!
I couldn't. Not in time. Instead, I got hit. Oh, now the two of you wake up. Hello. Oh, hi, welcome to the party.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
She keeps talking about her family. As if I care. You're not gonna fight me? You gonna fight me when I take this? Yep.
You can make it. Keep moving.
That worked. Now I just gotta get back to the Imperfect and plop this in. And it'll Energizer Bunny its way right through another wall. Look at him. Look at him just sitting there. Whoa. Why you always gotta come out of a ground butt? Another one. Well, that didn't work out well for you, did it? Why do you have 0 HP? What is this? A hat.
Primary functions don't understand. I had to do this. You are ruining everything.
This is great. Giant robots. You're straight out of Thor.
Testing protocol initiated.
I'm gonna help.
Engaging threat. Testing protocol initiated. Engaging threat.
Oh, I got in the way. Okay, let him handle it. Do not get in the way. He will punch me too. I'm gonna hang back. Or not. Maybe I'll come over here. Ooh, what did you do? Are you the one that's healing, or is the other one healing? I don't understand. I don't know how it works. You're dead. Ow! 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 Oh!
Enough. Clear out the charge gate. Stop this thing.
Aww. Ripping pepperonis. Ow! That hurt. Maybe don't run into the electric fence. Probably a smart idea. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, you're coming from this one. Alright, so tyrants somehow send out healing energy. That was a bright light. Wonderful. Why? How did you notice me from all the way over there? Sleeping in your weird little Borg chamber. That way. Okay. Ha! Can't get me if you can't see me. How many of these bloody things are there?
The enemy is this way.
Well, thanks, Miri, but I just got slapped to the ground.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
I'm coming for you, Gascon. Where are you? No, but really, where are you? 'Cause I actually don't know. I know you're somewhere. There you are. Chancellor. Oh, for God's sake!
You summon me again. I grow tired of this.
Mora's gold tongue.
Just help me.
I can take him down. No, don't go for Miri.
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
I yield. Just follow me outside, all right? I promise I will explain everything.
Could have just talked about this, you know, over your drive-through intercom. Could have just let me in. Hashed it out like two adults. Talk it through.
Seal built this place and everything in it, except the people.
I know how this looks, but you have to understand. Those shadow cultists meant to slit my throat. I had to leave. My life was in danger. Don't you see that?
Tell me the whole thing.
Fine. I made a bargain with Clavicus Vile. I know. Questionable. Just hear me out. All he wanted was a key. If I got it for him, he'd make me the ruler of Clockwork City. Unfortunately, someone stole the key before I could deliver it.
Who?
Some daft talking crows. After that terrible business with the Shadow, I returned to my office to think. I arrived just in time to see one of those disgusting birds make off with the artifact. I panicked and ran here to hide.
And the Shadow Imposter, do you know anything about that?
On my life, I did not. I wanted to heal the city, not destroy it. If I had known, I swear I never would have gone through with it.
Alright. You endangered everyone.
Yes. My methods were unconventional. I admit it. But you have to understand, I didn't do this for me. I did it for the city. Look around. Bloodthirsty fabricants, barren wastes, crumbling towers. This is all Sotha Seal's fault.
I can accept that, but why?
He abandoned us. While he tinkers away in the Centralis, we scrape by, eating nutriment paste and hiding from killer machines. Is that fair? Should we thank him for that? My eyes are open. The people of Clockwork City deserve better.
Fair. But... Daedra. Not good plan. Thinking. 0.
I thought so. Look, bartering with Clavicus Vile was unwise, I know. Offering Daedric artifacts to Dark Princes, it was a mistake. Even so, I can be a useful ally. I know our enemy better than anyone. You need me.
I mean, not particularly, but... I mean... Your argument is sound in that, yeah, the people deserve better than just eating paste and hiding away from machines, because things are kind of a little bit crap for the regular person in the city. You know, there is a Clockwork slum and all that. Basically, you are not exactly the person to be put in charge, but you do know the enemy, and you do have the argument of trying to make things better, just doing everything entirely wrong. So you're an idiot, but you could possibly be a useful idiot. So let's bring you along.
You've made the right choice. Take me back to the Brass Fortress. I will admit my crimes. Perhaps I can help you in due course. Once we arrive at the Basilica, I can explain everything to Varuni.
Chancellor Gascon.
Oh no. Luciana, just let me explain.
Shut that lying mouth of yours, or I'll shut it for you. Permanently. Thank you for digging this traitorous mongrel out of the Terminus. Varuni wants to speak with you back at the Basilica.
Guess that's where I'm going. Okay, bye. I got a ways to go. Let's go, horse. Take the road on out of here.
You lead.
Oh dear. Or you know what? Smarter idea. Not this. Am I being followed? I'm still in battle. Oh, there you are! Ah, it's gone. Okay. Smarter idea. Spend the money. I want to work on the story, and I have a slight headache, so we're just going. Yeah. So who is the second Daedra in this pact? And are they the one that stole the key? Or did somebody else steal the key?
You'll cease this line of inquiry immediately.
We have a right to know, Apostle. If this shadow set really is running around...
If you continue this blasphemy...
Oh, he's yelling about something else now.
Suddenly afraid of the truths you so fervently preach?
Oh, Varuni. In the
I told you what I know, Varuni. I'm trying to make this right.
What's this? Is this a prison cell? How does it work?
Welcome back. I was just having a little chat with former Chancellor Gascon. He insists he's told me everything, but I know him well enough to know he's still hiding something. Honestly, I can barely stand to look at him.
He's holding out for a better deal, clearly.
Typical Gascon, always trying to oil his way out when his plots fall apart. What did he tell you? Any specific leads we can follow up on?
He was trying to deliver a key to Clavicus Vial, but crows took it.
The Congress of Calibration thanks you for your service.
Oh.
And on a personal note, I applaud your mercy. Gascon's an insufferable traitor, but he's still an apostle. Lord Set always said we should take care of each other. Take this.
What can I destroy?
We have so much left to do. The Congress of Obviously, we need to recover this mysterious key. I don't know where it is, or what it does, but if Daedric princes intend to mount an invasion over it, We can't afford to let it slip through our fingers.
So where do we start?
Gascoigne insisted that talking crows stole the key from him, right? We should start with them. According to the constables, the birds started stealing things as soon as they arrived. I've never seen a crow before. Is that sort of thing unusual?
The talking? Yes. The stealing things? Not so much.
Well, the fact that they arrived so soon after you revealed the shadow is suspicious. But they seem more interested in simple mischief than anything else. Ask around the Chancel of Transaction. Perhaps one of our constables can tell you more.
Okay.
The sermons never prepared us for something like this. Perhaps, when this is all over, Lord Set can write an addendum on what to do when talking crows and Daedric monsters come calling.
She's never seen a crow before, I know that answer. Any idea why they got the key? She's not going to have an answer for that. I feel like an animation is missing here. Because it's glowing like there should be electricity coming from these things, and it looks like electricity should be coming from these things. But it's not there. Also, we got a skill. Oh, what? I have 4 skill points? What is this? Summon an ancient portal which arms after a triggered enemy is teleported to you. Huh? I'll put that on. I don't know what that is, but okay. What kind of weapon am I using? One-handed. One-hand and shield. Like the fire at the way shrines of the robots here doing their own flamethrower. Oh, particle effects are missing. That's probably what happened. Shield charge. Oh. I want that. That can go there. These are all still leveling up. Okay. Still have another skill point. Excavation? Measurements, guys. So magic, no. Fighters Guild. Those are for Fighters Guild abilities. Mages Guild abilities. Thieves, no. Guardian. So many things that I could do. Extra food. I don't know why. No reason. Learn more about the crows. Where do I learn about the crows? Just right in the middle of town. Got it.
You'll cease this line of inquiry immediately.
No, you
We have a
won't.
right to know,
He's gonna be
Apostle.
yelling
This shadow
forever.
set really is running around.
If you continue this blasphemy, I will call
This
the guards.
was a mistake.
Suddenly afraid of the truth you so fervently preach.
Taking it back. That was not a mistake. It was fine. I lived.
Go on, get out of here.
We go where we please, wingless. Go away, or we peck out your eyes. Eyes? Ah, sweet, juicy eyes. Such flavor. Ah, tender bits.
Vile beasts.
The heck? Bet you they pooped all over that statue.
Come to gawk at the birds? Just keep those heels spring-loaded, friend. The big one there nearly pecked an apostle's ear off.
She said it was due for a replacement anyway, but even so, I'm sure it didn't tickle.
I gotta talk to a crow.
Well, may Sothasil bless your attempt. Honestly, if you got them to stop bickering and babbling for even a moment, I'd probably slip a spring.
Where do I find more crows?
Other than everywhere. The loudest gather around a tree just outside the basilica. I assume those are the ones you're after. Now listen, they'll demand some kind of ridiculous tribute, I guarantee it. Don't do anything stupid, alright?
I will do all of the stupid
things. The
things.
factotum that has to clean his holy likeness up there. I've never seen so many droppings in one place.
They did poop all over it! You ever seen anything like this before?
What, like the birds? No. We did have a skeevaton infestation once. Someone left the fabricator running and it spewed out thousands and thousands of the things. The apostles deployed clockwork cats to catch them, but then we had too many cats.
Oh my god. And then someone made hounds?
Exactly. By the time Sothasil caught wind of it, the fortress was packed full of wind-up bears and motorized tigers.
Oh my god.
What a scene. The Clockwork God destroyed all of them, except the skeevatons. I like to think he has a sense of humor.
Well, that explains why we see so many wind-up little rat things floating about. Where am I going? All the way over there. Alright. We gotta talk to a crow. I'll talk to a bird. I talk to birds anyway. There it is! Look at him go! Skeevatron. There's a dove that likes...
Speak or be pecked!
There's a dove that likes to wake me up in the morning sometimes. Floats over, lands on my air conditioner outside my window, and just goes... until I wake up and accidentally scare it away.
Spy! Stay back, spy! This tree belongs to the Blackfeather Court. The Duke claimed it by law of sovereign roost. Look for shinies somewhere else. Go! Go!
I just want to talk. I don't get to talk to a bird often.
Spy! No talking! I know a spy when I see one. The Exarchs of Dross may share meat with featherless giants, but not the Blackfeather Court. In wartime, only spies approach without tribute. Every bird knows that.
What if I get a tribute? What do you want? You want some popcorn?
Tribute? Yes! Shinies for the Duke! We demand a treasure from our enemy! The metal man who shouts at us, Constable Drados. May his tail droop and his wings wither! Snatch up his silver treasure, and then we parley! Go!
Where's his treasure?
Perhaps he carries a treasure beneath his clinkety-clanking clothes. Or maybe he hides treasure away in the stone nest called cloisters. That is for you to find out, Featherless. Now go!
Hey, Drados! You want to give me something shiny? That's not stairs. Hey, buddy. You were actually relatively kind to me earlier. So,
Look
I'll
who's
ask.
back. Just couldn't turn the key with those birds, eh? Don't be too hard on yourself. At least you've still got all your fingers.
Actually, they agreed to talk, but they don't like you, so they wanted something silver from you.
I told you they'd ask for something. A silver treasure. Oh, of course! They want my canteen. Those daffy birds sent you after a pewter canteen. Well, they can't have it. Sorry, mate, but I'm not about to give those scavengers anything.
It's a pewter can't you can get. It's like $5 you can get one of those. Here, you give me the thing, I can get them out of here for good.
Fine, but this had better work. If these vermin are still filching our tools and tableware in a week's time, I'll know who to blame.
Yeah, it's fine. I could have just stolen your stuff, but I decided to be kind and nice about it. So how about a little bit more gratitude? Wait. Yeah, this way. I got turned around. Wait a minute. Does this lead to it? Is this a door? No. Is this a door? No. I don't know how to get that sky shard, sky stone, whatever it is. Anyway, birds.
Well, do you have our shinies? Speak, spy!
Here's a gift.
Such sparkle and shine! The shouting metal man gave you this treasure willingly? Why?
Shouting metal man. It's a peace offering. Stop being dicks.
Ah! He quails at the might of the court and wishes to surrender! Yes! Yes, we accept! A fitting prize, this canteen. Perhaps you are a worthy crow friend after all. Ask your questions. Ask!
I'd love them. Did one of you steal a key?
A key? Yes, the great prize, the shiniest lock poker. Our heroic Knight of Mero breached the gates and claimed it from the clumsy apostles and our exarch foes. The featherless ones squabble over its whereabouts, but they'll never find it. Never!
How about you tell me where it is?
No, only our Duke of Crows knows. You cannot speak to him, crow friend, not without an escort. Find the Knight of Mero. He is our grandest champion, sleek and strong. Honor him with shinies and sweet meats, and he may help.
Where is he?
By a great waterfall, south and east, swooning like a lovesick dove, no doubt. Even now he builds his lady love a glorious nest, but she is fickle and he is foolish. Go and talk to him. He needs adventure.
Bag of lemon mash. I immediately think of that meme video with Bird and the text-to-speech voice. I brought blue. No blue. I brought yellow. Why do you care about the key so much?
If you see it, you will know. No silver glistens and gleams like the prize. The exarchs and the Shadow Women want it, but it's ours now. Ours! The Knight of Mero claimed it for the court. Ask him.
Wait. So none of the Daedra have it. These crows aren't working for the Daedra, they're just being crows. Oh, that's beautiful. They're just being crows, and they've ruined everyone's plans.
I was tired of walking anyway.
Those aren't stairs again. Can I go through, or do I have to go around? I think I have to go around. They're all looking for this key, and the crows just took it. Like, oh, that's shiny. That's ours now. It's ours. It's ours. Shiny thing. Ah.
Who is this? Do you come to challenge the Knight of Mero? Have at me, featherless foe.
I don't even I just smack you with a stick and I'd win.
If you be foe, cast down your silly gauntlet. But I warn you, you touch this magnificent trove at your peril. I gathered these treasures for my lady love, and I would sooner die than let you take them. What say you, featherless?
But do you have blue? I don't want your treasure. I seek an audience with Duke of Crows.
It's Duke holds court in Blackfeather Castle. I could arrange a meeting, but can't you see? Heartache has clipped my wings. Lady Blightwing spurns me. My heroic exploits and shiny gifts only bore her. Mine is a tale of woe. Woe!
What the hell? If I help you win over this bird, can you take me to the Duke?
You would do that?
Oh my
But
god.
how? I gathered a great hoard of glistening treasures and sweetmeats, and she only laughed! Perhaps a different gift. You featherless ones sometimes woo with song and verse, yes? Teach me!
I'm teaching a crow how to make a love poem. So he, oh my god.
Yes, a poem! A trinket unlike any other! The flightless oafs who live here in the fortress hid a great hoard of words in one of their stone houses. If you help me pluck the tenderest verses, I will take you to see the Duke.
Okay.
Follow me! The word vault is this way! This way!
Where'd you go? I can't fly!
That mount of yours can sure move. I might need to get a new one soon.
You want a different mount? You want a different mount? We can take care of that. We can take care of that right now. We can take care of that right now. Hold on. You want a different mount? You want a new one?
Problem, Sarah?
What do you want? Equipment. Mount? Skills? Collectibles? Here we go. Collectibles. Mounts. What do you want? You don't want the two-legged thing anymore? You want a lion? Histguar, that's what you have. I don't have any of those. You want to ride a lion? You can ride a lion. His name is Custard. There you go. You can ride a lion. Perfect. Mary wanted a new mount. She gets a lion. Where's this place? Where am I going? That way. I was going for the whole lizard theme, but you know, if you're gonna start talking about you want a new mount, you get something new.
Here we are! The word vault lies behind that door. I shall perch here and await your swift return.
Okay. I will get a book for you. Archivox. Hey, do you know any poems that a crow would want to screw another crow with?
You need something? I'm sort of in the middle of this theorem, and... yep, lost it again. Damn. Well, you got my attention now. What do you want?
You got a love poem for birds?
Love poem? By the gears, why do you want one of those? I don't stray far from the mathematics schools nowadays, but I used to love the Ballad of Briseborough the Battle Axe. Might not be the sweetest verse, but it'll get your blood pumping. Spool 6.
That... I'm concerned as to what you're after.
Welcome to the Archivox, where all children of Sothasil may hear his divine word. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a love poem for birds.
A love poem? Oh, where to begin? I have so many favorites. Perhaps the Song of the Axle. Or are you looking for something more conventional? Ode to Brass Lily might please you. It's over on spool 19.
Those sound better, but that's
I like
not.
reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
That wasn't a love. Do you want a love poem? Hey, robot, what's your love poem choice?
By the word of Set, I am bound. Welcome to the Archivox, resident. How may I assist you?
You got a love poem for birds?
Just a moment. Category not found. Your request, love poem, does not appear in our organizational schema. I regret that I was not able to help you today. Please report this deficiency to the archivist in residence.
It's nothing you can do.
Dreaming. Discarded flowers. Empty cylinder. Thank you for your patience. This unit has generated an original composition based on your inquiry. Love poem. Please claim your word form at spool 17.
You just wrote a poem?
Poem. A collection of thematically appropriate statements and metaphors arranged in stanzaic sequence, including title and required punctuation. Yes, this unit has composed a poem. I hope it meets your specifications. May Set bless your labors.
Spool 17. Ode to a Brass Lily. No. Ballad of Brisboard Battleaxe, verse 6. No. Oh, here we go. Love Poem LT0782. Oh my god. This is the best thing.
Poem begin. Your merits defy calculation. My heart, metaphorical, pumps like a piston, and my pelvic and/or knee brackets oscillate whenever we make a physical contact. Also, your face symmetry pleases me. End composition.
It's perfection. You are an artist of the highest caliber. Mwah. Mwah. Ballad of Brisboard Battleaxe. Brisboar's passions burned, a conflagration of forbidden desire, given cruel voice by the charred flesh of his enemies. Death sang out its mournful dirge and ripped the souls asunder. You have interesting taste. Ode to a Brass Lily. A brass lily nods under gentle showers, its filigreed petals polished by nature's caress. So too do you blush under a rain of kisses. Your gentle sighs put its grace to shame. Alright, that one's definitely a love poem. I prefer the robots one, though. Copy a poem? Robot poem. I think any of them work. It's not like you can read.
My feathers quiver with inspiration. Tell me, have you found a poem worthy of Lady Blightwing?
Oh, have I?
Well, which one should I use to woo my sharp-eyed love?
Here, this looks interesting.
Yes, perfect. Let's do that one. I can't wait to express my feelings in the sweaty, fat-legged, wingless tradition. Follow me to the machine district, Squire. You can finally meet my lady love. And the Duke, too, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, to the castle of my lady love.
Where are you going? You disappeared. Blinked out of existence. Machine district, okay. A robot love poem to a crow.
Take a breath and report. What's the situation in there?
Grim, Proctor. Daedric
What do you
beasts
say we
and
try
shadow
some of the
cultists
local
control
fare?
much of the district.
Famished.
And the crows, oh god. The sky's thick with them.
This way, Squire. Come, come.
Varuni's auxiliary? What are you doing here?
I've been sent this way by a crow.
First that bastard Devaith, and now the crows? Your taste in companions grows worse by the hour. Sorry, we're having a very bad day. You mean to enter the Machine District? Why?
Well, the crow promised to take me to the key that they stole.
Normally, I'd say we should simply kill them all and take the key by force. But it seems these birds have a real talent for hiding things. Daedra and cultists tossed the district for hours, and from what we can tell, they didn't find anything.
All the more reason to follow a crow.
Fine. You can play their ridiculous game. For now. But I'm coming with you. I've lost enough citizens already. A word of advice. Don't let these Daedric pests push you around. We need to learn the nature of this key before it's too late.
Alright, stay close. I'll protect you, because I'm the
Your
hero.
metal woman is not allowed in Castle Blackfeather. I forbid it.
I don't want to go anywhere near your filthy castle vermin. Let's get this over with.
What's this? Warning to all residents. Beware. Beyond these gates, your safety cannot be guaranteed. Interference with factotum duties will be met with lethal force. I'ma break everything.
Keep your sword arm wound tight. Daedra could still be lurking around here.
Observe the recitation. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Oh my god. How far away is it? Oh, it's close.
Crow Mother, help me.
My fair maiden of ruin, my heart swells to see you, like a dead cat's belly warmed by the sun. Your merits, defy calculation? My pelvic bracket pumps like a piston. Oh, that's not right.
What? Is this some kind of featherless joke?
And your face looks symmetrical. Symmetrical. It looks shiny. So shiny.
Sir Knight, that was unique. So mysterious. I like your face too. Join me on the treasure heap sometime.
She said yes. I owe you a debt, crow friend. Duke, may I present the featherless poet?
My god, it worked. Also, my god, it can read.
Approach, poet. Let me get a measure of you.
What the hell is this game? Wonder if they'd be mad if I just took these.
Hail, crow friend, to my great Knight of Mero. You come to parley? What boon do you seek from the Blackfeather Court?
I seek the key that you took. Your bird ship.
The shiniest? The great prize? Outrageous. What could you possibly offer us that rivals the luster of the magnificent lockpoker? Speak quickly, speak! My knights and I must prepare for our next battle with the Exarchs of Dross.
I could fight them off?
You would take up the Blackfeather banner? Tempting. The Exarchs use wingless allies to shoot down my vassals and scatter my treasures. But if we had a giant of our own... Very well. I accept! Go! Destroy the Exarchs, and the key is yours! Yours!
Mine! Right up there with the little beholder watcher that joined the circus? Yes. Yes, it is. So why are you fighting them anyway?
The Exarchs of Dross hate us. They envy our fine plumage and covet our gleaming treasures. I parleyed with their leader before, the Queen of Chaff. She thinks that Daedra will reward her for loyal service, but we know that's not true. Not true!
Not true! Not true! How long have you been fighting?
Eons in crow time.
So like a week.
But the Blackfeather Court will not be intimidated by these grackles. My knights will pluck the Queen's vain feathers and leave her to flop about like a fledgling.
How did you get here?
Through a pool of shadow.
Huh?
We heard the call of our mistress and obeyed. But once we saw this great sea of treasures, we decided to revolt.
Oh my god.
Duke of Crows does as he pleases. This city of shimmering prizes belongs to us now.
They really did. Like, they came here because of Daedra and then just decided, no, we're crows. So the Sil might have a problem with that.
I have heard this name, Sothasil. A dead king. A soon dead king, I've heard it said. It makes no difference.
The Black Feather Court claims this place. It's ours! Ours!
What else do you know about Sotha Sil?
I know only that he's a half-metal giant who hides in a buzzing nest deep within the city. And that the Exarchs and their featherless allies want him dead. But how does this help the war effort? Enough talk! Go! Go!
Fine, fine! We have a book. What? They have a book? By Ulsa Rurvam, Proctor of Daedric Studies, my ongoing quest for information regarding the Daedric realms and their inhabitants led me to investigate rumors of a portal in the city of Davin's Watch. After much searching, I discovered an entrance to a pocket realm within the Evergloam, the place known only as the Crow's Wood. Similar in its ominous feel to the rest of Nocturnal's mysterious... It is Nocturnal. Nocturnal's mysterious realm. The Crow's Wood appears as a dark marsh full of dangerous creatures. Most notably, a murder of intelligent talking crows inhabits the area and considers the place to be its personal kingdom. Here was what I learned during my brief sojourn to the Crow's Wood. The crows organize themselves using a feudal system and refer to their flock as the Blackfeather Court. These birds claim to be the spawn of a hag raven they call the Crow Mother, and they constantly strive to defend their domain from wolves, giant bats, and other predatory creatures that roam the shadowy realm. The Duke of Crows leads the court. This large, proud bird presides over the rest of the flock because, as he tells it, he's the smartest and biggest and loudest crow in the murder. Indeed, for these noisy, talkative birds, the ability to stand out among the crowd is considered not only a necessity, but a symbol of prestige. The rest of the flock clusters and conspires around the Duke of Crows, engaging in their insistent plotting and politicking for status and favor. Not that the Duke of Crows appears to do much more than preen and bluster. The real work of the Blackfeather Court, such as it is, falls to the Seneschal of Carrion and the Court Castellan. Both of these birds serve the Duke of Crows, but they evidently have the freedom and authority to perform independently to keep the court operating efficiently, or at least as efficiently as any group of intelligent birds can manage. This is amazing. The Seneschal of Carrion takes care of the assorted domestic arrangements for the court, as well as acting as the steward for the Duke of Crows. The Seneschal also adjudicates the various tributes of death and carnage regularly heaped upon the court. Although, to be fair, except for the tributes they requested of me, I saw no one else seeking the favor of the Duke of Crows and his flock during my visit. The Court Castellan, on the other hand, acts as governor of the court. This involves overseeing the various knights and knaves that serve the court, including the Knights of Mero, Pith, Gore, and Vitreous, and the knaves of Rooks, Pipes, and Ravens. As with everything surrounding the court, there appears to be more attention paid to pomp and circumstance than to actually accomplishing anything of substance. Eventually, it falls to the Bursar of Tributes, a feathered accountant of sorts, to sort and catalog the tributes of death and carnage that add to the court's ever-growing hoard of shiny objects. The crows charge visitors who enter the realm either a toll of flesh or silver to grant temporary safe passage through the Crow's Wood. Anyone who refuses to pay, be they featherless tourists or birds of a different persuasion, is subject to any and every disgrace and degradation the crows can come up with, including incessant cawing, pecking, and foul droppings on heads and fancy clothing. I paid the toll for an opportunity to wander among the court and talk to its members, but it isn't clear to me that such payment was absolutely necessary. They are just crows, after all. As I prepared to depart the Crow's Wood, the Knave of Ravens sidled over to me, fixed me with their curious sideways glare, and uttered this ominous proclamation.
Pay attention, featherless cur. Today, the Blackfeather Court rules the Crow's Wood, but tomorrow's the night Mistress has grander plans for our respected murder.
The word followed me back to Tamriel, along with an echo of caws.
Murder! Murder!
I may never feel completely safe around a gathering of birds again. This is so dumb, I love it. Oh god, it's so stupid. Where are they? Just there? Oh, they're down here. Here it is.
Prepare to die, you featherless scum!
Retreat! Retreat!
No! I was ready to fight. It's literally just wave them away. I have to zoom out for this. We have to watch it happen.
Thick-legged filth will peck your eyes out. Ah! Its arms will be the death of us! Fly! Fly!
How do you feel about all this?
So, we're going to fight birds. If only my Riemann Dragoons could see me now, channeling the arcane to defeat poultry.
Just have to scare him away.
You know, it's times like these that I really wish I had a sense of humor. But since I don't, I expect you to keep the details of this entire escapade to yourself.
I'm telling everyone.
You're really reaching. Enough small talk. Let's kick the droppings off our boots and get on with it.
I love this game. I love this stupid, stupid, stupid game. I love it so much. Is birds I see? No, it's a Nick sound. Birds? Birds? Caw. There you are.
Ah! Take one step closer! We dare you!
I will step on you.
Change of plans?
How do I? Where's the? No. Where's the scatter button? Why can't I scatter them? Oh, scatter.
Why do you always dare them? Fly, fools!
That was worth it. That was worth leaving first person mode. That was worth being in third person for.
Ah! Ha! Well struck, Squire. The Exarchs are in full retreat. Look how they claw like chicks and empty their bowels. The time has come for a counterattack. Prepare for your greatest challenge, Crow friend, the Motionless Guardian.
Are you gonna ask me to shit on a statue?
Yes, yes! The flightless cultists summoned it to guard their treasures. The Guardian stands like a mountain of brass and fury. We cannot approach it, but as a featherless giant, you might be immune to its gaze.
I'll poop on a statue for you, sure.
Behold, Black Feathers! Our giant prepares to destroy the Guardian!
Where is it? This way? No? How do I get to it? Is it there? Oh no, it's all the way up there. I was looking at this. Ah! No!
Back, you fetcher!
So, this way. Oh, that's what Shield Bash does. Do I charge? I can't tell if I charged. Or if I just teleported in front of him. If I do it from here, what happens? I do charge. Okay, cool. Resistant. my shield bash.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Still a ways to go. Sneak over here. I can dodge. Well, no, I can't dodge fight after all. Hello. Oh, that's not. Oh no! Actually, come over here. I set a trap on the ground. Come at it. Come here. Come here. Or you can die before you even reach it. That's fine too. You big boy.
That's right!
Get on
Keep
the
the
ground.
fight on our terms!
Ow. Come, it didn't pop. Oh, okay. On the ground. You too.
They're coming for us.
This is better than what I... No, it's trash.
There it is! The Motionless Guardian! Strike true, crow friend!
Okay. Motionless
Tremble,
Guardian.
Guardian! Our giant approaches!
Every last one of you is an idiot.
That giant felled the Guardian! Fly, Exots, fly!
Victory! Victory for the court! Now let us take wing, Black Feathers! Back to the Duke!
These birds are so dumb. Follow the elevated platforms. What? How do I follow the elevated platforms? What is that? Is it this way?
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
This?
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Follow the elevated platforms. I followed them. What did it lead me to? Oh, you fell down. I don't understand. Where, huh?
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Where am I supposed to be going? What are you wanting from me, game? Oh, is this how I get? No. Or... Wait, what? No, this is how I get to the castle. What? Maybe?
Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
No!
The altar must be cleansed before the Daedra can be summoned.
Okay. Then I go this way, and there's a trap. And it goes this way to these boys. What do I do about this? Oh, it turns off. Ah. Oh, now you fell over. Okay. Those few new skills have turned into AoE distance strider. Okay. Okay. So I'm up here now. There's no way to cross all the way over to the other one. At least it doesn't look like there is. I like these new skills. Return to Blackfeather Castle. Oh! There's a door to the skywalk. Oh, that's how I have to get there on the other side. I have to find the door.
I'll wait for you here. I've chased enough birds for one day.
Okay.
Victory! We picked the bones clean and plundered the Exarch's hoard. A proud day for the Blackfeather Court. Now, the Queen of Chaff sent an emissary requesting a parley. I have a plan to scare her off for good. I need your help.
But you said you'd give me the key if I defeated the Exarchs.
I know what I said, fledgling! We've not defeated the Exarchs yet. Even now, they clean their plumage and sharpen their beaks. Unless we break the will of the Queen, they will always return. This will be your last task. I swear it! Swear!
What's the plan?
A trick! A bluff! A great crow scheme! Meet me in a building called Incarnatorium. I will explain all.
Optional step. Listen to her yell about a bird.
We're done, right? Where's the key?
One more task.
I think I've been more than accommodating, but I am done taking orders from a talking bird. I'll remain here to guard the entrance, just in case more cultists or Daedra arrive. You just make this quick, all right?
Okay.
You'd better be, with the key and without an obnoxious flying escort, all right?
What if he's not an escort? What if he becomes my new best friend? What if he instead becomes my new lackey? What better life could there be than to have another companion added into my list? Miri, a bear, and a bird. What is your final stupid task? What is the last dumb thing? This is, like, fantastic atmosphere. I have to give you that. For the dumbest tasks.
The Queen of Chaff will arrive shortly. We must stun her with my magnificence. Are you ready?
How are we doing that?
Look around. I picked this place for a reason. Pulley and pushy contraptions abound. When the city's wingless servants fiddle with him, the gears turn and pipes creak. I need to convince the Queen of Chaff that these machines serve me, and me alone.
So I'm just flipping switches. Nice.
Yes, exactly. A performance. My legs, while svelte and regal, are not strong enough to push and pull these levers. I need you and your meaty hands.
Meaty
when the
hands.
Exarch's Queen witnesses my powers, she will take wing and never return.
Alright, do you know what any of this stuff does?
Of course not! No more time to plan. The Queen's entourage approaches. Hide yourself! Hide! Hide!
Hide! Hide! Hide! Alright, where am I hiding? Where?
Oh,
Hiding.
Duke, you came alone? Foolish. This may be easier than I thought. Show me the key or my murder will tear you apart.
You are the full Chaff Queen. I wield the power of the machines now.
You expect me to believe that? Give me the key or we'll peck you to ribbons.
Behold!
Pull a lever. Okay.
What? Steady, Exarchs. It's just a trick.
Awaken, machines, awaken!
Pull another lever. Okay.
I will not be threatened. I am the Queen of Chaff.
Your doom is nigh. My machines will destroy you.
Pull a third lever. I'm gonna break something, aren't I? Where's the third lever? Oh, here's the third lever.
No! Impossible!
Uh-oh.
Impossible!
Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I yield such power. Exarchs to me.
What the heck?
We leave
Oh.
this cursed place.
Ha! We did it for the list! Victory for the Duke! Victory for the Black Feather Court!
Are these just fabricators? Are these just making the things? Is that what it is? Did that just come flying out of the thing? I thought I was gonna break something more important.
We may have a complication. My. This would be much easier if you had feathers.
What do you mean? You're gonna take me to the key, right?
I have. Kind of. I hid the great prize nearby. But in your zeal to impress me, you threw the wrong switch. Now the door leading to the shiniest is blocked. Blocked! I can fly through, but you will need to take the long way round.
You dick. Which way?
North! I will dispatch my proud Knight of Mero to accompany you. Good luck.
So, okay, I get it. I have to go north. The thing is south.
Follow me, crow friend. The shiniest treasure awaits.
But you're flying there. Ah, okay. Where are you? All right. This bird's an idiot. So, I go this way. And then I go this way. There was a thing here, and then it despawned. Yeah, it's like the Cybermen. Another one! On the ground. Which way do I go? South. South. Here we go.
Off with you, switch!
They keep dying before my icicles pop. Oh! Oh, never mind. Oh, there's another one! These are the things that make the fabricants. Okay, so yeah, I didn't break anything important. I just broke a thing. Oh, are they all gonna break? They are. All right. Come here. Come here. Come closer. Fine. How come this one's not going off? There it goes.
Stagger them!
That was a whole lot of stuff that just happened. Now what broke? The key.
The skeleton key at last.
Stay back, my liege. Have at thee! Night, night, no!
The skeleton key? Oh. The key.
The light! Pull the switch!
Switch on the lamps. Oh God.
Take that!
One.
Get him, Featherless!
Ah, wrong button.
switch!
I never used to fight this much. Until I met you.
We did it. They took the key. It was the skeleton key. It was Nocturnal's key. The key that opens any lock. Danger key. No wonder everyone's after it.
Creations that imitate life. Because he could, to better understand them? You'd probably just walk up and ask.
Our victory over the Exarchs came at great cost. Quill and Claw, our lost knight, was a true hero. We will not forgive, and we will not forget. I do not know which lock the Shadow plans to poke with the key he stole, but we will help you stop him.
You're gonna help? Oh, I love this.
Yes! You are as much a member of this court as any crow. Our swift wings and keen eyes are at your disposal. Find the Shadow of Sothis Sea, claim the key he stole, and avenge my Knight of Mero.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this news so much.
You look haggard. What happened in there?
Shadow of Sothis Seal attacked. It took the key. It's the skeleton key.
The skeleton key? Nocturnal's key?
Yep.
Damn it. I always suspected, but hoped it wasn't true. That key is a trans-dimensional artifact of unimaginable power. We have to get it back.
So what do we do?
The Omnivox alarm. Slag it! Someone's breaching the Cognitum Centralis. I have to get back to the Basilica. Meet me there!
I could just come with you? I could just come with you? Take me with you?
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Oh, the guy who was yelling about things isn't yelling about things anymore. He's gone. You know, things have really gotten bad.
What part
Hi, I'm
of
here.
sealed don't you understand?
You arrived just in time. I don't know how much more of Devaith and Varuni's bickering I could take.
What happened?
It's as I feared. The Shadow breached the Cognitum Centralis, Lord Set's seat of power. If it reaches the core, if it removes Lord Set from the throne aligned, we can't let that happen. You should steel yourself for the battles ahead.
Oh. Tenebrious girdle. We get to keep the scare away birds motion. We get it as an emote. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. I put that there, and then I can do the thing.
You arrived just in. It's as I feared. We arrived too late. As soon as the Shadow of Sothis Seal claimed the skeleton key, It slithered into the fundament and sealed all the doors leading to the Cognitum Centralis. Fear and Varuni tried to break the seal. You can see how that turned out.
Any alternate routes?
None. Lord Set designed the Cognitum to be virtually impenetrable. Even so, these whispering shadow cultists move through the city unhindered. I don't know how. Perhaps if we discover how they navigate the city, we can use that against them.
Well, used a pool of darkness, so maybe we can have a pool of darkness?
I crossed staves with an Argonian mage once. He could leap through shadows, crossing long distances in seconds.
Oh,
maybe
we're
that's
actually
the answer?
doing that.
Shadow portals of some kind? We need more information. Inside perspective.
How?
We have that bastard Gascon jailed in the East Wing. He spent most of his time sulking, but he might speak to you. You did spare his life, after all. Ask him about this shadowy pool you described. If there are others like it, we need to know.
Tell us about the skeleton key. Give us the lore.
Only what I read in the Imperial histories as a student. Our libraries don't carry any literature on Daedra or their relics. I argued against the ban, but the Congress wouldn't budge. They don't understand how dangerous these creatures can be.
What do you know?
Daedric princes litter the world with profane relics, artifacts meant to corrupt or ensorcel the greedy and weak-minded. Hermaeus Mora offers a book. Periite grants a shield. Nocturnal is more generous. She provides a mask, a bow, and a key.
The skeleton key.
Exactly. Scholars say the key can open any lock, regardless of its complexity. Some say it can unlock gates to other worlds, or even open metaphorical doors. I don't need to tell you how dangerous that power could be.
So the Shadow of Sothasil seeks to unlock the center of the Clockwork City using the skeleton key. So, who's controlling the Shadow?
I think it may go even deeper than that. Lord Set modified himself extensively over the centuries. I think the Shadow may try to unlock Sothasil himself.
What? What is the Cognitum Centralis?
The heart of the Clockwork City, Lord Set's seat of power. He spends his periods of
nobody's
seclusion
inside.
once, and only for a moment. Truthfully, I didn't enter with a pious heart. A story for another time. All I can tell
sure
you,
he's
he has to
there?
be. If he were on Artaeum,
Okay.
this city would be...
All right. Oh my. We have begun! I can just be gone anywhere now. Let's be gone. Let's be gone. Be gone. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for today. We've dealt with the crows, and now the Shadow is going to take over the Clockwork City. I think we're nearing the end of this bit of the story. Whoa. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it there. Thank you all for coming out for the stream-iversary. Sorry there wasn't any actual like stuff going on for it except for this party hat, but I didn't realize it until yesterday, and then I woke up today with a bit of a headache that's been going all day, so nothing happened. Oh well, maybe next year. We'll see. Plans are still in action. Everything's still going. So, if you enjoyed this and you're new, hit the subscribe and follow me on the Twitter, all the stuff. Let's go over to the ending screen. I think I remembered to change the schedule this week. I did! Yay! The work contract's over, so now I can do, like, actual streams. I do have some work this week, so there's some days off, and I do need to, like, actually take a day off from everything for the first time in months. So, that all needs to happen. But after that, this week, on Thursday, we'll go over to Liz's and do more Sherlock. On Friday, I have a hankering to do some Tetris. I haven't done some Tetris 99 in a long while, and I just feel an itch to do it. So I thought I can stream that. So that'll happen. Saturday, we'll do Vampire Survivors, and Sunday, we'll come back here and save the Clockwork City, I think. that's the plan for the week. You know the drill. There's buttons down below. Click all of them. There's links in the description if you'd like to get the game or support the channel. All that stuff. And yeah, I'm going to head out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for showing up. Clump, thank you for showing up. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. If you're watching in the future, thank you for being here as well. If you're lurking, thank you for being here. Just thank all of you. All of you. I didn't expect much starting this. I only have like 70-something subscribers, but I appreciate each and every single one of you. And it's still honestly more than I expected, so... I didn't expect much of anything coming into this. There's some stuff that I wanted to do that I haven't gotten to do, but like more people have shown up. I've gotten to complete some things. I've gotten to do some fun stuff, meet some cool people. So this is good. Everything balances out. It's nice. So I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't. All right, I'm gonna go and hit some food and rest and take some aspirin. So good night, everybody. Good weekend, and I will see you Thursday at Liz's and Friday back here for more stuff. Good night. Goodbye.